bath now, and I wanted to share with you some of my bath time favorites because it's the first step in my pamper routine. So I have this little wooden thing, which I actually think my boyfriend got it for me from Amazon. And if you don't have a tub where it overlaps, you can use command hooks. So I have 2 of those. On there, I have some snacks. So I just have my Pretzel Crisps and some LaCroix. Tangerine is my favorite flavor. I have my MacBook. And then in my bath itself, I have some Epsom salts. So it's the Dr. Teal lavender ones in there. And then I just keep it in a little jar, a little plastic container, because it's just, I don't know, cuter. And then I have the Foaming Soothe and Sleep bubble wash. And then before, I always dry brush before I get into the bath. So it just is an EcoTools dry brush that I really like. That kind of just helps with circulation. You can read about all the benefits, but I love this thing. Then for scrub and stuff while I'm in the shower, I use this for all over my body. It's the Soap and Glory Buff and Ready. This one's in the scent Magnifi Cocoa. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm reading through the camera, but anyways, I really like this one. It's not super abrasive, but it is really nice. Love this. If you're looking for something because you have like, I forgot that they're called. Basically, if you get like ingrown hairs on your legs a lot, or you get those little like chicken bumps, I don't know what they're legitimately called. This stuff is amazing. I think they're called something KP, I don't know. This I got and it's amazing. I use it for the back of my legs and things like that. Sometimes I get irritated legs from leggings and whatnot. This is super abrasive, really amazing stuff. I'm obsessed with this by First Aid Beauty. I feel like not enough people talk about this, but it's like one of my summer holy grail products. So I just do it whenever I'm in the tub. For shaving, I use the Olay Gillette Venus Shower Shave Gel. I just really like this one. It's nice. I put this in my hair. So this is Olaplex number 3. I'll just wet the ends. I just do the ends because that's where I notice most of my damages, and put a little bit of this at the end, and I let this sit the whole time I'm in the bath, and then I shampoo it out. It's actually supposed to go before. It is not a deep conditioner. It's a bond repair. So love that stuff. I have this just little foot pumice because I scrub my feet. And then this is the razor I use. It's just the, I don't know, Gillette Schick one. So that is that. I'm gonna watch some probably trash TV and relax. My first step of my pamper routine. All right, so onto my hair. I use this scalp scrub every so often because I do suffer from dandruff. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's kind of pricey, but it's amazing. I mix a little bit of tea tree oil in it just because I suffer from really like dandruffy buildup scalp every once in a while, and this stuff really works for me. Then I go in with my Olaplex number 4 shampoo. A little bit of this goes a long way. I love this stuff. And then I follow that with the Olaplex number 5 conditioner. Again, amazing stuff. As you remember, I used the number 3 when I was in the bath. Then after that, I go ahead and moisturize. I've just used this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It's nice. It's easy. I like it. And then sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I'll throw in some Tan Luxe drops. Tonight I didn't feel like tanning, but this is the kind that I use. I put my hair in my little wrap, which I love, and threw on my comfy jammies. I bought these for maternity, but I ended up wearing them all the time now. Then I'm going in with my exfoliator. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. It's pretty pricey, but I continue to repurchase it. So good. So I use that. I just wet my face, and then I scrub in about a pea-sized amount, and I really go to town when I scrub my face. I want to get off all that bad gook, and I really scrub and emphasize on the parts where I get blackheads. My camera's at an insanely weird angle, and I have to stand up on my tippy toes to fill up the screen. But I wanted to share with you guys what's next. So I finished exfoliating my skin, and now I'm gonna go into an additional step. This is just kind of something I tried once before and I fell in love with it, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I by no means am supporting this. Let me get into it first. It's a lash lift and dye kit at home. I found out about these from an influencer on Instagram, and I figured why not try it out. No one really can get beauty treatments now anyways, and I figured why not try. I fell in love with them. Now with anything, obviously there's risk, especially with this. It's next to your eyes, so if you don't feel very comfortable and confident with at-home beauty procedures, then I would recommend sticking with the professionals. but I had a really good result from it, no issues whatsoever, so I wanted to share them with you guys. They're so affordable. I'll leave them linked down below. I got them off of Amazon. So I'm not going to do step-by-step tutorial just because I've literally only used it one other time, and the first time was very trial and error. So I will be doing these, and then I'm gonna hop into my skincare routine after that. So I will, yeah, show you guys the before and after. I was really excited about finding these on Amazon. So, like I said, use at your own caution. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. Bye. Before I do my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and just brush out my hair. I use a wet brush to brush out my hair when it's wet. I don't love this all the time because I don't feel like it scrubs my scalp as much, but I like it for wet hair. And then I go ahead and blow dry with my Dyson. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my lashes. I look absolutely insane here, but here's just a, during the process glimpse. I'm gonna zoom in close so you can kind of see how they look more lifted. And now I'm gonna go ahead and dye them. All right, so after they've sat for 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the dye. So I just use this GHC cleansing oil and remove that, really emphasis on scrubbing off that dye, and it kind of hydrates them again. So here you can see the finished look. So you can see it's not like in crazy insane results, but I really like it.
Oh, just some gnocchis, turkey, butter and soy.
Leftovers, homemade gnocchi.
Just a combination
out of the freezer.
Full leftovers.
Butter and garlic.
Out of the freezer, but I think you should imagine those were
Oh,
homemade.
they were homemade by who, me?
Yeah, Kelly made those.
And some bacon.
I
Can't wait for all this bad food to be gone so we can start eating healthy again.
Yeah, and then will be Christmas and we can
True.
cook another 2 pounds of bacon.
True. And it will. Oh, did you heat this up too?
More carbs,
Oh, of course. But balance, we have salads. I just did a Power Greens mix from Trader Joe's, some red peppers, some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and feta cheese. Feta? Goat cheese. And then we'll top it off with some Greek goddess dressing. So balance, right? So fresh cracked pepper, more. Just kidding. And then there's the bread and salad, and it's dinner time. Alrighty, so now we're going to finish up my skincare. I go in with my SK2 Essence and go ahead and just pat that into the skin. Just make sure all of my other products absorb into it deeper. Then I go in with my eye cream. Everything will be listed down below, and I go ahead and just pat and rub that in. If you can just pat, that's best, but I'm a rubber. Sorry. And then I go in with my Sunday Riley retinol, and then I mix it with a little bit of the Be Hydra by Drunk Elephant for some added hydration. And I go ahead and rub those together and kind of just massage those into my skin. Just focusing on a lot of the places and then bringing it also down my décolleté, anywhere where I have wrinkles really, which is everywhere now because I'm old. Then I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I go ahead and make a concoction. I mix that with the Tan Luxe Face Drops for some tan, and then some Rule Oil for some extra hydration. Go ahead and mix that all together. Again, a little concoction, rub and massage that into my face and down my décolleté. That's all for skincare. Then I go ahead and head in with my eyelash serum. Again, that's the key to this whole thing, is making those lashes long so we can lift them and dye them again. So I use the Shiseido one. Everything will be listed down below. And then I go in with my toothbrush and my toothpaste because hygiene. Then I whiten my teeth. I've been using this stuff since college. I just really like it, and it's really affordable. So I do that for a couple minutes, and then my teeth are clean. And I put on my glasses, and it's bedtime. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.